Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ryan from R.P.G, and welcome to Five Nights at Candy's 2, Electric Boogaloo. The game definitely has Electric Boogaloo in its name, I did not make that up. Anyway, this is arguably the best game in the Five Nights at Candy's franchise. I know lots of people like 3, but I'm a hipster. I like it before it's cool. Let's go. You're surrounded by darkness. Press space to use the camera flash from your cell phone. Use this to briefly be able to see down the dark hallway. Click the mouse like that. Click the mouse downward to turn to the camera panel. Click the mouse up to go back. Click on camera icons to view the cameras. You can call any of the internal phones in the building through the camera panel. Any phone you call will make a ringing noise, which will echo through the central hall. The animatronics that hear the phones, if they are in the room as the phone, or if they are in the central hallway, use the phones to lure the animatronics out of the central hall before they get to you. But be careful, if they reach the room with the ringing phone, they will try to temporarily disable the phone. So this game's actually really cool. It has very unique mechanics. For instance, you honk the nose to make yourself happy. Actually, that's in most of them. So we've got our soda cans, we've got our crumpled up pieces of paper, got our outlet. Voila! Hey, Cindy. So, Cindy, I know we've had our differences in the past, but I ask you, please, reconsider what we could have together. It could be something beautiful, Cindy. Cindy? Okay. I left a message, Cindy. You should check the phone. I left a message. Cindy! God! Cindy! Dude, why didn't you check my message? You stupid cat. Get over here and check the message. I swear to God, I will slap. Okay, I don't know why the game is just lagging all of a sudden. I guess the game doesn't like the way I'm treating Cindy. Game, please, no. Game, no. Oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a playable game again. And it's 2 a.m. Very welcome. I had no one repair the camera. It's only been abandoned for years. Cindy, I warn you. If you leave this room again, I cannot be held responsible for calling you again. Cindy, come here. Cindy, come here. I want to take a picture. I want to have something to remember you by. Okay, Cindy, check your messages. Don't give me that look. Treat me like I'm the creep. You're the one missing. Cindy, I'm not playing around. Cindy, you treat me like I'm a freak. You're the one missing a body part. I don't know where I was going with that. Cindy really just wants to. Okay, do you just want to talk to me, Cindy? So according to the game, in all seriousness, Cindy's gonna try and disable the phone. Make me think she doesn't want to talk to me. That can't be true, right? Okay, so I think she's going up through Cam 13 into Cam 14 to get to the phone I'm calling from. I try to keep them in cam 14. It's pretty easy. Just don't let them disable the phone and you're usually fine. Never ring the phone when they're in the room with the phone. If you have a phone ringing, check the camera often so you can disable it. Feel free to... Honestly, looking in front of you doesn't do much. The game really starts getting interesting once Chester comes. The first night's a breeze. Cindy, I think you're the cat's meow. Fair enough. That was bad. Cindy, wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that joke. My apologies. I'm very sorry about that joke. Please. It's always good to see you, Cindy. Okay, guess it's not very good to see me. Okay. Sad but true. Candy? Thanks, buddy. Your sister's being a real piece of work. You can really see why this game's my favorite, because there's literally no effort. You don't have to put any effort into it whatsoever. I'm obviously kidding. Later nights, you really are playing a balancing game. Cindy, you're missing a cheek. How is that even possible? How do you lose a cheek? Like, good lord. I feel sorry for you. I feel like she just had a botched plastic surgery or something. No. You listen to your messages, or you don't hear my angelic voice gently caressing your eardrums. That sounded so creepy. Oh, God. So, actually, funny story. I was going to play Final Nights, but, if Editing Ryan remembers, I'll, show you how well that went. I don't know what's worse, that the game seems to be bugged, or that my computer seems to have trouble running this game. I think it's that my computer is actually having trouble with this. How does that even happen? This isn't even a bad computer, this is a gaming PC, and it's having trouble running this. Of course it is. Because for some reason, Final Nights kept on lagging on my computer. Only Final Nights, though. That was the weird thing. As always, victory is terrifying in these games. Smoother than jazz. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We the monkey man. We the monkey man. This is the missing link in Evolution. We're just gonna... Cindy version 2. She was going to be so beautiful. Candy was gonna be found again. Oh. Chester has an X next to his name. I would just like to note that really quick. You were never the favorite. It was always Cindy and Candy who got all the attention. But the poor monkey man... Actually, Cindy's cool. It was just Candy. Candy was a glory hog. You built this country, Chester. You built this country with your monkey hands and your green overalls, suspenders. Those are... Blank! Blank, my boy! My boy Blank! Be it Blank, man. We aren't happy with Candy oppressing us. Join the fist. If any of you get that reference, I'll be very happy. Anyway, let's go. This is definitely better than the, some of the other minigames I've played. Some of the other minigames are very strict about your movement, like, in this you just touch and you move, and some of them you have to move in a very specific spot in other fan games. Oh, I don't quite remember what we're doing. Oh, this is the Five Nights at Candy's 1 location, if I remember correctly, and here we are, the office. Get a cup of joe? What are you animatronics doing? Also, it's 1989. I know that doesn't sound important, but remember that detail. The calendar, it says 1989 in the corner. So, I know it doesn't sound important, but it comes, it gets involved later in the mini games. Not really that important, but, you know. Jeez. I forgot about that. Alright, night 2. I believe this is when Chester starts to come. Moral support candy. Yes, one of the animatronics will attempt to climb into the ventilation system to get you. If you hear noises coming from the vents, find the camera the animatronic is on and then call the phone to the room to scare it away from the vent. This is where the game definitely starts getting interesting, in my opinion. No, bad monkey. Bad monkey man. Oh my gosh, that's Popgoes. That's Popgoes. That's Popgoes. That's a drawing of Popgoes and I love it. I love that game. I love that reference. Cindy. Cindy, you never answer my calls. Cindy. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I'm definitely gonna play Popgoes on this channel. Get away from the vent, monkey man. No one loves you, monkey man. Cindy, on the other hand. I wonder if any of these other drawings are references to stuff. Is that the Cheshire Cat? I don't know. I don't play Alice in Wonderland. That was the stupidest sounding thing I've ever said. It's a movie. It's a show. It's a movie. It's not a game, Ryan. Go away, monkey man. My vents are not for you. Hello? Candy? Candy? Cindy? Cindy? Pick up, Cindy. I guess she's not home. I'm giving you the cold shoulder in this game. Okay. Okay, we can talk about this, Cindy. Moral support candy. No time for moral support candy. Monkey man's here. Go away. He's scared of social interaction, like me. It's not too difficult in these first nights, for sure, but Chester just adds a bit of yin to the yang we're given. Get back here! Get back here, you naughty kitty! I'm gonna spend this game doing nothing but talking to Cindy. Monkey man? Monkey man, go! Be gone. No one loves you. Not like they love Cindy. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop harassing Cindy. Go, be gone. Be gone, cat. All she did go be gone. I'm hearing this in my left ear. What am I doing? Why am I checking the right side? I love how the phone's under this big spotlight. It's like, yes, phones were made in heaven. Thank you for asking. Monkey man? I do believe you're being quite the naughty monkey man. I mean, I get it. Candy's always overshadowed you, and you know, I can see how that would be a problem. I know we shouldn't play favorites, so we're not going to. Chester, you're a good guy. He'd be a better guy if you stopped messing with my vents. That is totally a drawing of Popgoes. And I love it so much. And that's the Fibonacci sequence. The most interesting thing here is, math. But no, the Fibonacci sequence is essentially a concept of a rectangle that can always be divided into a square and another rectangle that can be, you just broke my phone, be divided into a Fibonacci sequence. Can be divided into another rectangle that can be divided into a square and another rectangle that can be divided into a square that can another rectangle. Essentially an infinite spiral like we're seeing here. Because, you know, I bet when you saw I was playing a horror game today, you came here saying, yes, nothing is scarier than math. To be fair, some of you probably do think there is nothing scarier than math. Go away! Stop trying to approach the vents. Just shoot me like a normal monkey man would. What do monkey men do normally? When I wheelie! For those of you who don't know what that's from, get cultured. You uncultured human beings. Go! You creep! He just keeps trying to get in my vent. I'm calling him a creep, but I've done nothing but harass Cindy all night. Okay, welcome back, Cindy. I'm done harassing you, I promise. I went to rehab. I'm on an 11-step program, and step 7 is apology. Cindy, you need to let me finish. Go away. Get away from Popgoes. He's a sacred work of art. You will not touch him. Oh, yeah, don't let them disable the phone, because that would be bad. I don't know why they don't just disable the phone anyway, but, you know, whatever. God! Every time! The Five Nights at Candy's games, easily the scariest part is just 6 a.m. Every game I play. I feel like that's Morse code. Yes! Chester is dead, and Candy is, hiding. You're a sneaky boy, Candy. You're a sneaky boy. I'm the Penguin, and I murdered Chester. No, Penguin would never do that. Penguin's... Go. Yeah, you better stay back in your hovel. you weirdo. That'll teach him. I really showed him what for. As the penguin, I am allowed to legally yeet Chester's parts back in the Chester box. I wonder if Blank knows anything. Blank, do you have any information on the murder of Chester McMonkeyman? It was a cold day in Five Nights at Candy's 1, and Blank wasn't talking. So I decided to seek out an alternate source. He was always a bit evasive, but if I could find him, he knew the goings-ons of everyone in the restaurant. In the meantime, I tried to piece together what happened to poor Chester. He didn't deserve the fate he was given. I gotta say, the music really complements the whole, detective thing. I had acquired 2 of the missing appendages belonging to Chester McMonkeyman. Now all I needed was a leg. But where would I find such a thing? Perhaps the security guard would know what was going on. After all, they watched the restaurant all night. Surely, they would know. I walked to the office. Nothing but a leg. The year's still 1989. Nothing had changed. So I took the leg back and hoped that I would be able to find a more reliable source. I expected to get back faster. I didn't have any more. I briefly commentated on the fact the leg looks almost like a little bow, and then put it back in and scared myself to death. Well, everyone, I think that's going to be it for Five Nights at Candy's 2 today. We will be putting out more soon. I know I haven't posted in a while, so more content will be coming quick. I promise. I swear in the name of Sanic, the Holy Hedgehog, more content will be coming out. I'm Ryan from R.P.G, and until next time, everyone, bye-bye.